How was that for your first win as an Oilers head coach, and just how would you assess the way you guys played?
Well, it's not important that it's my first win, it's our first win. The team, the group, the organization, the staff, it's certainly not about me, so it feels good to finally get a reward. I think our game has been getting better, minus the Dallas game. We've talked enough about that, but it's been getting better. Guys are starting to understand a little bit more of the roles and situational play, and we played a solid game. We deserve to win tonight.
Is that the game you're trying to coach out of this team, that style of hockey, the way it was played? Is that what you're looking for?
Well, wins, I guess, as simple as that. It's never going to be a Picasso. But I thought today we had guys that fell into their, I don't want to say comfort zone because I don't think that's a good word, but into their roles real well. We had grinders that grinded. We had face-off guys that won important face-offs. We had pieces of lines going out and getting jobs done and then changing. We had D that were blocking shots, D that were moving it. It was a team win, and I guess if that's what it looked like, that's what we're looking for.
Surely McDavid's best game on the score sheet, assess it from a coach's point of view.
Best game yet, I think, from Connor. He made an impact throughout the night. Had an impact on the score sheet, probably could have had more of an impact there even with some of the chances he had, but I thought he finally let himself go and kind of gave himself permission. Sometimes you have to do that to get after it. You don't have to, as a young player, you don't have to give way to the veterans all the time. You're allowed to go out and take charge, and I thought he did that tonight.
Do you get a sense that this team is kind of, when they start rolling, it's contagious and throughout the lineup? One guy scoring.
I think that probably could work both ways right now. Emotionally we're rolling a little bit. When it's not going so well, we lose a couple guys too quick, and when it is going well, everybody seems to be on board. We're going to try and balance that out a little bit, but tonight was a good night for us throughout the lineup.
Todd, is it especially encouraging that Neil and even Connor, after a quiet maybe 25 minutes, found a way to get themselves in the game and really turn it up over the last 35 minutes?
Important. I don't know how else to answer that. It was important that they got there. It makes, when we have two lines going like that and the other two lines doing some really good work, it makes it tougher for the opposition to pick and choose who they want to match against. And, that makes it more difficult on them and easier on us, especially on the road. And tonight we had that.
When you have that kind of puck support in your defensive zone coverage like you did tonight, I thought was a key. Is that a good teaching point for you? Is that something you can kind of try to rally around?
It is good. I thought we did a good job of coming through the neutral zone and slowing down a fast team, and then having players take away, I call it white ice. There wasn't a lot of white ice for Calgary. We had good numbers when we broke down. Our goaltender made some good saves. Got timely whistles for us to kill any type of cycles that Calgary got on. And, it's a work in progress. We'll get better back there as the year goes on.
It's only one win, it's only 2 points, but it's got to be worth a lot more for a group that was 0-4 and looking a little nervous here.
Important 2 points, absolutely. You could sense that we needed a reward at some point. And we got one now. Now we'll see what we do with it. Like I said, we're going to keep watching the group. How do we respond when we're down? How do we respond when we're up?
When's the last time you've seen 4 for so long?
Probably 60 or 25 minutes ago. I don't know. Did they all get a goal? That's an interesting stat.